Good morning. It's Friday, the 6th of January 2012. But within the new year now, all the a lot of the festivity stuff is all dying away now. People are getting back to normal. Thank God for that. So, where are we up to? What are we up to today? I'll just give a quick rundown on what we're using today. Going back to the Badger brush finally. This is the one with the onyx tip, the onyx handle. So, do you know what? People have been asking me for ages what the name is on this, and it has actually got a name on it. But you know what? I can't read it because it's too small. Okay, so we go back to the Badger brush. I've been using the horsehair for over a week now, and it's growing on me a little bit. Still, it's not a Badger brush though, is it? At the end of the day, it's a completely different feel, and someone said it's good. Horsehair is good for face shaving, so I might have a go with that. I'm decided to try and finish some stuff off instead of having loads of stuff that I'm hardly touching. I'm using some old Arco. It's extra sensitive. It's this stuff. It's in this tube. See, it's nearly all gone. I used it quite a long time ago, probably about a year and a half ago, and I thought I might as well finish it off. Obviously, going to top it all off with a bit of Arco action. Bit of a change actually. This is the new product I wanted to put on today. So it's I was going down the L7 Village Market, which is the place that sells all the Turkish stuff near me, and they have this in it, which is Tibet cold cream. And good thing about it was you can open it up. So I opened it up and had a look inside of it, and looks a bit like Arco cream. Doesn't smell like Arco cream. It's got a slight perfume to it, and the ingredients doesn't really say what the perfume is, but it's got beeswax in it. Third ingredient down after mineral oil, aqua, is beeswax and then glycerol. So it's actually, when you feel it, it's just slightly thinner, although it's in the Arco in the tube, but it's very similar to the Arco in the tub that I used to use before it all ran out. So I'm going to have a go with this today. It's really cheap as well, so you can get it on eBay. I saw someone selling it on eBay, but it's quite expensive, so if people are interested in it, let me know. I might be able to ship some for you. So I'm lathering up first of all. I'll just do the razors today. Back to the good old Merc Future. This seems to be, it's like return to an old friend. It's not got a new blade in it. It's got an Astra blade in. It's been shaved at least 3 times, and we'll just see what it's like. If it's no good, I'll swap it for another blade. Okay, so I'm lathering up now. A nice heady lather. The thing about the Arco soaps, the Arco, especially the tube soaps, they don't smell much different to each other. So you do. It's got a slight eucalyptus taste smell to it, I think. There we go. There's your first. And we're using the Merc Future on 2, setting number 2. Got quite a bit of growth actually, but I'm not gonna open it up today. Been a bit of discussion on Facebook about the price of Mercer, price of second-hand Mercer, and they're going for around about 35, 36 quid plus postage. Now you can get them from this thing you keep going about, Naked Man, for 44 quid. And I'm going to have to stop after this blade's no good. Just hold on a second. Sorry about that, folks. I was expecting to get another shave out of that, so I put a Persona Platinum, which is the go-to blade at the moment. and Adam in last man's better. Probably hear that, can't you? Adam in the Czech Republic give me a nice link actually to the export manager for Merca. I'm going to pop her an email and just see whether I can buy 10 Mercas. And if I can, I'll obviously sell them on eBay. Try and sell them a bit cheaper on eBay, see how much we can get them for. Be interesting to see what they get, but the wholesale prices of them, because they do vary from around about 44 quid to 60 quid, 59, 60. That's miles better. Yeah, the other debate on Facebook is how often you should change your blade, and and maybe people are right. I do extend the life of them. I do. It's just sort of feeling that you don't want to be wasting your money. But the cost of these things, even the most expensive blades, are so cheap. Sometimes especially when you start to shave like that, and it hurts, doesn't it? What's happening in Britain today? Well, the weather's getting better. It's getting lighter in the morning, so it's a nice feeling when you go out walking the dog that things are getting better. And start to listen to the news again, but I think I'm gonna knock it on the head again, because I tend to lie in bed for about half an hour before I get up listening to the news, and it doesn't put you in a good state of mind really. It makes you sort of just thinking, this is happening, that's happening. The big news at the moment is, and it's not a massive story really, is politicians got into trouble she's tweeted, this lady called Diane Abbott, who's the shadow health minister for Labour Party. She was one of the people who ran for the leadership election last year and lost. She's a bit like Marmite, Diane Abbott. You had to love her or hate her, and I think she's a bit overrated, to tell you the truth. But okay, so it's a nice little shave. That's that done. Clean the old face off, and a lot of people have jumped on this tweet that she sent out about white people dividing and ruling black people, the black people in Britain, and she's been accused of being racist now. Not really sure I understand what she said, but I don't agree with that. I don't agree with the fact that she's said it's just black people really. As someone who works and lives in a working class area, that happens in this area with everyone. The communities get people sort of chosen to lead them, and they're often people that the authorities feel they can manipulate, which is what happened here. So I want to do sort of agree with it, but I think she's missed the point. I'm a great believer that it's got to do with class. It's not got to do with people's disadvantages. Sometimes it can be to do with race, but I think most of the time it's a class thing. It's an economic thing. Okay, so we're trying this Tibet cream, rubbed it on my hands. Yeah, it's very, very similar to Arco. And it feels like Arco as well when it's going on. Has to be rubbed in well. It's not wet at all. Quickly gets absorbed by the skin as well. At a certain point. Right, let me just check that it's not covered in white goo before I go into work. Well, that's fine. That feels fine. It smells okay. It's not. I think it's a feminine product. I think it's supposed to be for women because it's a cold cream, but the smell's not too sort of over the top. And we're going to finish off with some. I've used this for about 30 years. Whole Spice Original. So here we go. Trip down memory lane, and we're nearly done, and that's the end of the big shave on the 6th of January 2012. It's goodbye from me, Steve Faragher. Hope your year is shaping up good. Mine seems to be going okay. We're up for a change, and hope you're having a good time, whatever you're doing in your work and your leisure and your play. I'll see you soon. Ta-da.